Hi everybody, it's Miss Harris. Try not to miss me too much today. Be good for the sub. You remember last time you were good for the sub and Miss Harris brought you treats. I'll do it again, but you have to be really good and everybody's got to turn in their work. Got it? Got it. Yesterday in class, we did claim versus counterclaim. We read the article, Pro Athletes' Salaries Aren't Overly Exorbitant. And the claim from the author was that salaries for professional athletes are not too high. Our first reason, which I gave you, is that professional sporting events make a lot of money and athletes are the reason fans come to watch. Then we found evidence in the text to back up this reason. Remember, the evidence are those lines from the text. You don't have to write them all out, just tell me what line numbers so that I know you understand. We came up with 2 more reasons and those pieces of evidence to back them up. Make sure that these reasons support this claim directly. That professional sporting events make a lot of money, so it makes sense that the athletes would get that money, directly supports this claim that their salaries are not indeed too high. Then down here, for the counterclaim and counterargument. Counterclaim is what the other side might say. What might someone who's arguing this claim say? They might say something like, professional athletes are selfish and get paid way too much, right? And the author, what's the author's name of this? Mark Singletary. He acknowledges the fact that the other side might say that they're selfish. Lines 10 through 20. So the counterclaim would be, pro athletes are selfish and are paid too much. But the counter argument would be lines 10 through 20, where Singletary explains, yes, they might be a little bit selfish, but as long as it works, there's no problem with them getting paid too much. So at least the author can see the other side. Today in class, you are going to do the same thing that we did yesterday with the article on the next page. So page 922 to 923. Be careful. Read this very slowly and thoroughly to make sure that you're really getting it. Athletes get paid too much. That's the claim of this one. Read it carefully. Find me 3 reasons. Remember, reasons are in your own words, and then evidence to support them. The evidence, tell me what line numbers back up your reason. So in these boxes, you should have a reason, which is in your own words, and then line numbers, which are your evidence. Down here, counterclaim and counterargument. What might the other side say from the article? Tell me in that article on page 922, 923, does the author acknowledge the other side? And if so, what line numbers are that counterargument found on? This is going to be your very first graded assignment for marking period 2. Do your very best. Ask your classmates for help if you need to. However, I'm going to be looking at them and grading them. Believe it or not, I can tell when people have worked together versus copied one another. So watch out for yourself, okay? Do your own work. I know you can do it. I'm going to be really proud of you. If you finish that in class, which hopefully you will if you're working diligently, the next thing that you're going to do is this spotting statements versus claims sheet. It explains that a claim is something that can be argued, which is different than a statement. A statement is simply something that is. See if you can differentiate between these claim statements and simple statements. So claim versus regular statement. Do the best you can. Read the directions thoroughly. That's it. That's what I got. Please be good for the sub. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget that on Monday, your optional What I'm Thankful For essay is due. I have extra papers for those in the back by the door. Email me if you have any questions. Bye.